Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Vinfen Daily Check-In. I'm so glad that you've joined us today. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd. We've made it halfway through the week. Congratulations, everybody. The weather for today is going to be 80 degrees outside, cloudy, and a chance of rain this afternoon. And our video coming up is going to be coming from myself from yesterday, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys what it's going to look like to social distance while at the day programs when we reopen on August 3rd. Hey everybody, this is Matt from yesterday. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Wednesday, and I can't wait for Wednesday. Now I'm here in Watertown at CSS to talk to you guys about what it's going to look like to socially distance from each other when we come back to the day program. And you might recognize this because this is where I talk about our reopening plan. That's what I've got in the dry erase board on the background. Now, before coronavirus, when the day program closed, we would come to a big room like this, and we'd all get together as a group, maybe 10 people, and talk about different life skills and things like that. That's why this is a life skills room. We do community meetings here. We'd gather around, have fun, laugh together. Now, when we come back to day program, a room like this, we're not going to be able to put 10 people in because that's too many people. We can't socially distance apart. So a room like this, we may only be able to have a couple of people and a staff member. So there's going to be smaller groups. And now, let's look at a table like this. Back before the coronavirus, we would hang around at a table like this and have a great time together. We'd maybe 4 or 5 of us, something like that. Well, when you come back to day program, we may only be able to have one person at this table, rather. So that might be you. This might be what your table looks like. And now, what about going to different activities throughout the day program, like exercise and things like that? Well, we can still do that, but we want to make sure that we can still socially distance and keep 6 feet apart from each other when we go to do those activities, and also while we're doing those activities. And for things like arts and crafts, we may be bringing those to you in your group room because we want to make sure that we have smaller groups to stop the spread of the coronavirus just in case. And now there's one last thing I want to show you, which is this. This is a big bin right here, isn't it? Okay, well, a bin like this is going to be used when you come into the day program. You know, usually have your coat and maybe your backpack and your lunch bag. Well, we can't hang all those up next to each other anymore because of the coronavirus, so everybody's going to have a bin much like this one to put your belongings in, and that might go under your table. So I hope that this helped you understand a little bit more what it means to be socially distancing at the day program. And I know that we talk a lot about 6 feet, but I hope that this was able to help you understand a little bit more about what it's actually going to look like when you come back to the day program. All right, well, you guys have an amazing Wednesday morning, and I'll see you later. Well, I hope that helped you understand a little bit better what it's going to look like when we return to day programs on August 3rd. And remember, it's not going to look like how we used to go to day programs back before all this happened, because we still need to stay safe from the coronavirus and decrease the risk as much as possible. So that is going to bring us to today's COVID time capsule question of the day. Our time capsule today is going to be about social distancing. I would love to hear your questions about social distancing or any experiences that you've had out in the world. So let me know if you had any experience with social distancing, maybe at a restaurant or at a store or something like that. Email me at dayservices@vinfen.org, and I would love to hear from you. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of today's Vinfen Daily Check-In. I hope that you guys learned a little bit more about social distancing when we come back to the day programs. And don't forget that we have our Wellness Wednesdays group at 1 p.m. Our Wellness Wednesdays group is at 1 p.m. today. I hope that you're able to join us. I'm looking forward to it. We had a great group yesterday. I hope that everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. We're thinking of you guys. We can't wait to talk to you again. And as I always say, see you later.